Mattia Binotto, a prominent figure in Formula One, currently finds himself without a team, but recent developments suggest that a potential deal might materialize soon. Audi's challenges with their 2026 engine, coupled with Binotto's expertise in this domain and his engineering skills, make the prospect of this collaboration quite logical. Given Audi's recent driver lineup decisions, there is speculation about Binotto returning to lead an F1 team. Despite his experience as an ex-team principal, Binotto doesn't seem inclined to remain inactive for an extended period. Following his resignation in 2022, Ferrari imposed a 12-month gardening leave, preventing him from joining a team until the 2024 season. This timeline aligns well with Audi's plans as they aim to secure Binotto for their 2026 campaign. With Audi struggling in the engine development aspect, Binotto's wealth of knowledge could prove invaluable to their efforts in catching up with the competition on the grid. Binotto's time at Ferrari was marked by highs and lows. After the team's initial success in the 2022 season with 2 wins in the first 3 races, and Leclerc securing a 1-2 victory in Singapore 2019 with a substantial points lead, hopes were high for Ferrari to reclaim its former glory. However, a series of errors, ranging from car reliability issues to strategic blunders, dented their performance. The problems culminated in the discontent of Leclerc, once considered the next Ferrari champion, particularly after the Silverstone 2022 race. Binotto, the former team principal, adopted a unique management style, avoiding singling out specific departments for underperformance. Despite taking responsibility for team mistakes, this approach may have contributed to his eventual departure. Ferrari, looking for a change, replaced Binotto with Fred Vasseur in 2023. The issues persisted, and Ferrari not only failed to regain the second position in the Constructor Championship, but also lost it to Mercedes. Now, Binotto's concern lies in securing a team to lead from 2026 onward. The ongoing struggles at Ferrari may not be his worry anymore, as he focuses on finding a new opportunity for the next chapter of his career. Audi, the emerging German player in Formula One, is actively seeking not just team principals, but also a competitive driver lineup. Given Binotto's extensive engineering experience, he appears to be the ideal candidate to lead this project. The praise from Haas team principal Steiner for the 2023 Ferrari engine, likening it to a rocket ship, highlights Binotto's successful contribution, despite resigning a few months before the car's unveiling. Ferrari, under Binotto's direction, emerged as a strong contender against Red Bull in terms of engine performance. This accomplishment could serve as a compelling argument for Audi to pursue Binotto, especially considering his commitment to delivering a refined product for Ferrari in 2023. Rumors surrounding Alpine and McLaren's divergent choices have left Audi with more negotiating power to bring Binotto on board. Despite initial denials by the German team regarding Binotto's involvement in their project in Nürburgring, labeling it a clown operation, the prospect of Binotto joining Audi gains further credibility. Italian media outlets, closely connected to Ferrari in Formula Uno, have shed light on Audi's apparent struggle to secure top engineering talent in comparison to their rivals. Binotto is evidently a prime target for Audi to address this challenge. As Audi officially enters the sport in late 2023, they have displayed a willingness to aggressively recruit staff, making Binotto a significant contender for various options in his career transition. Audi Formula Racing is undergoing a significant transformation, with over 50 tech experts, a majority of whom have been recruited from existing F1 teams, contributing to this effort. Adam Baker, the CEO of Audi Formula Racing, emphasized the importance of this project and highlighted the recruitment of approximately 200 highly qualified staff from within Audi Sport to support the Formula One venture in Nürburgring. This move is seen as a substantial boost during the ramp-up phase. In addition to this internal talent pool, Audi has access to thousands of experts in the automotive industry, either working directly for Audi or its suppliers. To ensure competitiveness in the 2026 season, Audi is aggressively pursuing an accelerated learning phase, including an ambitious recruitment program that has already brought in around 50 technical experts, some of whom were formerly with competitor teams. When it comes to leading the team, one standout expert is mentioned possibly possessing the skills of Mattia Binotto. Regardless of fan opinions on Binotto's leadership at Ferrari, there's an acknowledgement that individuals can learn from their mistakes. The approach of taking responsibility for team issues rather than stepping down might be more beneficial. The leadership at Audi, including former colleagues of Binotto, like Andreas Sadao and James Key, holds a positive view of the Swiss engineer. Discussions about bringing Binotto to lead Audi have reportedly taken place more than once. This could be a factor motivating Audi's active pursuit of Sainz as one of their starting drivers in 2026. Notably, it was not the Spanish driver who expressed discontent in 2022 when things didn't go as planned. Particularly after Silverstone, Charles Leclerc refrained from commenting on Binotto's departure, claiming he didn't want to get involved. Despite Leclerc's silence, it was widely understood that the Monegasque driver was dissatisfied with the direction the team was taking under Binotto's leadership. Adding to the situation, Ferrari is now prioritizing a long-term deal with Leclerc, aiming to keep him with the team until 2029. Reports were suggesting that Ferrari had given Carlos Sainz an ultimatum to win 4 races with them in 2024 if he wished to secure a contract from 2025 onwards. While Sainz has demonstrated his brilliance on multiple occasions, including a recent standout performance in Singapore 2023, Ferrari did not perceive this as sufficient appreciation for their efforts. Complicating matters is Sainz's father's close relationship with Audi, particularly after winning the Rally Dakar Championship with the German team. In this context, a reunion between Binotto and Sainz could be a plausible outcome for Audi from 2026 onwards. This aligns with Audi's goal of assembling experienced personnel in both the team principal and driver roles to enhance their development trajectory and avoid being at the back of the grid in 2026. The looming threat is significant, considering Andretti's proximity to entering the sport in 2025, coupled with substantial investments from American companies, including Cadillac. Audi is facing a substantial challenge in the Formula One world, particularly given the responsibility of developing their own engine program. Another crucial factor is the demand for experienced minds as all teams gear up for the new regulations in 2026, a project deferred concerning the aerodynamic era until 2025. In this context, the services of Binotto, who had limited involvement in the 2023 Ferrari car and was restricted by gardening leave for another 12 months, become even more valuable. With a career spanning since 1998 in the sport, Binotto's wealth of experience carries significant weight when presenting himself to an F1 team. Experience is becoming increasingly pivotal, as demonstrated by Adrian Newey's groundbreaking design of the ground effect floor in Red Bull. Newey presented this concept back in the 1980s, and its recent success has left competitors perplexed. Binotto, given his extensive experience, faces the challenge of proving himself in this dynamic environment. His primary mission is to convince Audi that not all the setbacks at Ferrari were solely his responsibility and that he brings valuable expertise to their F1 venture. Crucially, he has gained insights from past errors and has acquired the ability to seamlessly blend engineering and management skills. Do you believe Binotto is the ideal choice as the team principal for Audi and Sainz for being the #1 driver? Share your thoughts in the comments section below.